Line at the door so clear. Back of the room, all cheers. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here.
Yeah. Snap back low, ash on my sleeve. Whole crew lit, got tricks up the weed. Eyes half closed, still see it so clear. If you came for the quiet, wrong vibe in here. Posters on the wall, old heads nod. Young bucks wildin', phones on record. I crack one joke, whole row in tears. Said, pass that, homie, bring that smoke over here. Whoa. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. Hey. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here. Crowd so thick, can't see the stage, but I hear that roar, feel the wave, lighter in the air than 2 to 10. Some came strangers, leaving as friends. Jokes too real, truth too raw. Laugh so hard, tears might fall. I lean to the side, whisper in your ear, you ain't gotta hold back. Bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. Yeah, one time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here. Hands up if you feel that vibe. Hands up, hands up. Let the stress all slide. Hands up, hands up. If you made it through the year. Hands up, hands up. Bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. You got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here, yeah. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here.
What it do, y'all, man? It's another episode of Smoke Session, man. Y'all make sure y'all bring that smoke over here, man. We're going to talk about it. Everybody seem to be up in arms about it. Africa going to Zuffa boxing. Whoop the fucking do.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on, CJ? Like, that's a whoop the fucking do for me. Like,
Okay. Well, we gonna walk through it, champ. And I'm gonna speak on my next one, probably tomorrow morning, late night, tonight or tomorrow morning. Late night for y'all East Coast dudes. But yo, okay, I'll speak on it. I mean, and go ahead and unpack. I mean, it's your show. Go ahead. But I'm ready.
Whoop the fucking do that he dropped his belt and he went over there. Okay, so now somebody else get to fight for the belt that you probably want to have it, that probably can get fights done. As we could see, Africa couldn't get fights done.
Word.
Or
so okay.
Or he would cry wolf so much that whether he was telling the truth or not about being sick, nobody believes it. So you just lost your biggest fight on your biggest fight card, probably your biggest payday. So Africa, man, he gave up the belt. What the fucking do? Who cares about Timu Devin?
Okay. That's a perfect spot for me to hop in. Let me say it like this, man. Yeah, you could say a poor man's version of Devin, but you got to keep age in mind, right? So he has room to improve. You got the youth, yeah, right. So that's a fair point. And then, yeah, I'm with you. Like, I've been seeing a lot of hate. That's been the narrative I've been seeing mainly on here. Like, oh, you fucking, and he may or may not have, to your point, Duck Duarte, but if he did, it was because they had a multi-fight deal for him. I mean, they gave Conor Benn 5-fight deal. That's fucking crazy. And hella mills. So maybe he was looking at that and like, damn, I need to fucking be patient waiting to cut. I know short term the fans gonna be upset, but yeah, right. I mean, that's in my long-term best interest. So I think that's the most likely angle for me. But yeah, to me, it's not a big deal. He had one belt, the IBF. They already got who was it, Delgado and Ryan? Or I might be misquoting. I know that's lined up, but that might not be for the IBF. So I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to speak on shit I don't know. But yeah, 2 other fighters are gonna get the fight for the vacant belt. Hopefully they don't elevate no one because I'm never a fan of that. So let's get it done in the ring, champ, and let's keep cycling through. I mean, this shit happens. fighters grow out the weight class, and I'll put a bow on it with this. He's been making 140 since he was 16, and now he's in his mid-20s, so it's to be expected. You got it.
Fight, man. Stop holding on to the belt. Don't take that fight. You took the Duarte fight. You did every bro.
Yeah. That was only that's a criticism. That's a fair criticism. Yeah.
You did everything. You made weight. You did all of that, and then no.
It had to be the bread, then, right?
So we know what. So we
most
know
likely.
You know what you sell your soul for. You're not a man of your word. Why
oh shit. Oh, okay. Hey, I feel you. You're making a good point, man. I can't argue with that. I'm all about integrity. So yeah. But shit.
Like, you know what he sold his soul for, CJ? Like, for real. Like, bro, I love to smoke weed. I ain't about to not. Like, what's that phrase that old head saying is mainly from black folks? All I got is my balls and my word, and I ain't breaking them for nobody.
There you go. It came from Tony, but yeah, that's our shit. We took it over. Yeah, I feel you. Exactly. I feel it.
All I got is my
That's why I be getting so pissed off on here. Real quick sidebar, if you don't mind, give me 10. I be getting so pissed off on here, expecting people to be real, and I'm just learning my lesson. You got it.
Well, I get it when on here, like motherfuckers being personas that they'll never be in the world. But Africa, I'm talking about you in the world.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Cry wolf. This guy won't fight me. That guy won't fight me. That guy won't fight me. That guy won't fight me. Hey, this. You finally get somebody that's gonna fight you on a major card, big card, something major. What did you do?
Okay, champ. Yo.
You Floyd Schofield and shit.
Let me say this. I'm with you 100% in theory, but I'm thinking about a timeline, champ. And I don't want to cape for nobody. And I'm not excusing it at all. But peep game. What if when he agreed to the fight, Zuffa wasn't even, because don't forget, niggas just started throwing cards in January. This is brand new, right? So we 4 months in? So maybe the offer wasn't on the table. And then, he had already signed, and contractually obligated. He was like, fuck, well, I can't just pull out like 2 months. Let's say hypothetically they came at him 2 months ago. I can't just pull out 2 months ahead of time. Niggas gonna ask too much questions. So I'm a marinate. I'm gonna actually make weight so they can't say, I was capping on that end. But really at the last minute, I'm gonna make an excuse and then I'm gonna take this money. I think that's the most likely scenario. And again, I'm not caping, but I think that's what happened, champ.
That's bitch made.
Hey man, say man.
That's bitch made. Fulfill your contractual obligation.
Hold on. So you saying you should have took the fight, done it, and then gone after it? Maybe. Yeah. Let me put this in the because I think I know real quick. I'm not trying to cut you off on your shit, but real quick, I think I know what you're saying is bitch made because he could have fulfilled his contractual obligation, then signed afterward. But perhaps, and most likely, he wasn't 100% confident he would emerge with the win. So he's like, "Let me take the bread when it's on the table." Probably. Okay. It's all speculation, y'all. Don't quote me on none of this. Right, but that's what I think.
I'm just
no one human.
Yeah. Speculation. We're going to speculation. If that's the speculation, that's worse than bitch made. Now you pussy. Now you pussy.
Damn, you don't think that's too much sauce on it? He was just looking out for. He's a businessman.
My name, whether I'm going with the white guy, black guy, red guy, green guy, orange guy, invisible guy, whatever damn guy. I signed my name on this contract. At the time when I signed this contract, this was lucrative for me. Now all of a sudden, right in the middle of these not even negotiations, these transactions that's going on there. Now all of a sudden here comes Zuffa like, hey man, you don't even need that IBF belt, man. Fuck that belt. I'm gonna give you 3 fights a year, blah, 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 blah. Sign this many years, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Let me finish. Let me take care of business. Then I handle that. Oh man, if you don't, well then listen, motherfucker, you don't even really want me. You really trying to steal me. You know what I'm saying? You don't even really want me. You trying to steal me just because, like I'm a pawn in this game that you and motherfucking Eddie playing. Like I already know I'm a pawn in this billionaire game. Like, so if you're gonna come over here and you can't wait to give me that Zuffa contract, so basically you is the Black American condominium.
Okay.
So you
I get it, and that's a good comparison, even though he's way more skilled. And Shelton, I'm gonna let you go in just a second, champ, but let me land because It's almost 7 p.m. out here in Cali. I'm starting to get high, so I got to get this off while I got it. Let's zoom out a little bit, right? It's like Hitchens, he kind of made his own bed, right? Because he was a nigga that said, I'm a free agent now. So he put that shit in the air. And of course, they're going to come after you if you got any kind of name or they see the potential in you. So he kind of made his own bed by doing that. So he got the offer. And hey, you could say it's bitch made. He took it. I'm trying to play devil's advocate, just trying to understand the thought process. And I'm not even disagreeing with Smoke, but I think that was what went down. But go ahead. What up, OG Shelton?
Ruben Bain, nigga. I think Tampa Bay came up.
This nigga watching the draft.
I think they came up. They got Ruben Bain. I think they came up.
All right. Oh, see, look. Listen, that's BB&B tomorrow. What me and T gonna do?
Right.
Right about now.
Man,
what do
you talking about Hitchens?
Yeah.
Look, y'all niggas making that shit way more complicated than it is. But nobody else gonna give Hitchens some money. That's what it was.
I didn't say that.
Man, he was already locked in.
What I said
was fight. Talk about that.
No contractual obligations. And then if that bag there, go get that bag.
He didn't want to take the fight. He wanted out of the contract. That's why he went out there, made the weight, and then went and ate up a bunch of shit and made his tummy hurt.
That's pussy. That ain't even bitch made no more. You pussy.
That made his tummy hurt.
He did that shit on purpose. You thought that shit just happened? He did that shit on purpose. He didn't want that fight. Because if I
agree with
fuck
on
around
purpose,
and lose this fight, if I fuck around and lose this fight,
Sheldon, hold on.
I don't got nothing.
Hold on, before you say that, I found out there's only two, like in Brooklyn, because you're gonna be there. There's two good steak spots. One of them you already know. That's for the more mature people.
Peter Luger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Peter Luger. There's only two. There's two.
Okay, spots. Peter Luger and King. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure that because I was with the homie today. The nigga
yes, sir. Yeah, I remember I asked you about that. You're right. I asked you about that. But yeah, he did that shit on purpose. Anybody who's ever cut weight for anything knows when you come off a weight cutting cycle, you don't eat nothing heavy first. You eat some soup, get you a salad, drink you some water, drink you some Pedialyte, some Gatorade, something like that. Then in the afternoon, you might eat something. You don't go and have pancakes and hash browns and all this old shit. You know you're going to get sick.
Especially if it's killing you to cut the weight.
Yeah, and you're probably going to shit your guts out. So you'll never be ready to fight. Not that day.
I don't even think that's what happened. I think the bitch ass nigga just already had done. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we do over here. Instead of being like Conan, just being like, nope, this is what I'm doing. He waited to the last minute and then tried to do some sucker shit.
Yeah. I can't say, yeah. I can't, I ain't gonna call the nigga no bitch because he gets in the ring and fights. So he ain't bitch man. But
I said what he did was pussy.
Yeah, what he did was some sucker shit. He did that shit on purpose. He didn't want to take the chance on losing to Duarte and fucking off the bag all the way around.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Shelton. Yep, that's what I came in on. Thank you.
Oh, so all that shit you talk, you ain't confident that you can win this fight? All that shit you talk?
Hey, man.
Just because
game is a game.
Hey, what
I'm not condoning this shit.
What the old people used to tell you in front of the liquor store, Smoke? You don't remember?
The loudest one is the weakest one.
Just because the nigga say it, don't make it so.
Nah, I'm done with that. You talk way too much, motherfucker. You talk way too much. And you have been talking.
Yeah, just because I say I'm a bad motherfucker, that don't mean it's true. I can say a whole lot of shit.
You're flexing.
I can say a whole lot of shit.
Like
especially in this era.
A few months before that, you was facing off with Keyshawn. You was talking shit about this one. You're doing your interviews. You built yourself up. Now you got a show. And what you do on the main event, a major event, what you do? You shit the bed. And
guess what? And here's the funny part. This is really gonna make you laugh, right? When I get over to Zuffa, I'm gonna keep talking shit about these niggas.
Yo, y'all just brought a topic to the top of my head, and I might leave my next show with this, my next live, because from what I'm piecing the puzzle, the piecing the pieces of the puzzle together. Y'all got me. We have a YN problem in boxing because the black fighters, the young black fighters, ain't respected like they used to be. Because you could point out a flaw in each one of these young black fighters, like, about 30 and under, and these niggas ain't really carrying it like that. So I'm gonna say we got a YN problem in boxing. I'm wrong with that.
It ain't the one. Listen, you want the biggest. You want Tommy Hearn, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. You want Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah. You want Arturo Gotti. You want that kind of damn push, love, and support, and you ain't him. Sorry, you ain't him.
See? So you saying it's a matter of in the ring, not their approach? Because I could say some bitch made shit about all of these young dudes.
They approach.
Anyone I got 10 or 20 years on?
First of all, I already done told you.
Well,
motherfuckers need to be getting a goddamn PR team and go learn some PR so they can learn what the fuck to say. So here's some shit. Matter of fact, CJ, because you said that, right? Here's some shit right here, right?
Let's go.
I was working with my guy today, right? We doing that power wash and shit, right? And he was talking to me. I asked him something about boxing, and he was like, "Yo, he was like, yo, what's up, man? Some of these dudes trying to act like WWE and shit and trying to shoot promos." I was like, yeah, but they just don't know how to shoot the fucking promo. Before, niggas knew how to shoot the promo. It didn't look like a promo. It just looked like. But now these motherfuckers out there saying words they don't even fucking understand.
No, they actually like trying too hard. It's too on the nose, if you will. The shooting the promo, you could tell it's fake. You could tell niggas capping. Whereas when Mike Tyson talking about just ripping niggas' heads off and eating children, that's real shit. Or at least it came off that way. I'm like, he ain't gonna eat no niggas' children. But I get what you're saying. It's too obvious now. So they ain't playing the game right. You got to make it believable. That's the key to a promo. Let me say this. You got to make it believable. That's the key. Don't just be going out there fucking saying some shit, jumping out the window.
Hey, listen. Jacob Fatu cut a hell of a I need this, need that promo. And Roman cut a hell of a you might not be ready, little cousin promo. And that's how you do some shit. Right?
Right.
Like, listen, let's think about it. The last time, like, there's been, like, this ain't shit that we seen. People been crashing post press conferences, right? Here's the problem. Right? The last motherfucker that said some shit that was a soundbite, catchphrase, and you can still fuck with it and kill it. You know who that was?
Tell me, champ.
Was Canelo. You want payday? You want payday?
Oh, okay.
That's
and
all
boxing.
he fucking said. Yeah. He had to make up no speech. He had to do none of that. You want payday? You want payday? Sound like you want a goddamn candy bar. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. That's what first thing came to mind.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, he ain't saying nothing crazy. He said some nigga shit, and that shit was like 10 years ago.
Right. Man, okay, I mean, Broner had his moments, right?
Wait.
Broner had his moments. I gotta give him props on that front.
When Blair crashed.
Yeah, Broner had his moments. Right? Broner was good,
No.
For what he did.
No, Mr. Shell, hold on real quick. When Blair crashed Boots shit, right? Boots had no response. He had nothing to be like, boy, I was smacking you around and sparring, bro.
Yeah, he don't got it. He don't got the juice like that. Not in that regard.
So the fact that these guys gotta say paragraph where Canelo can say, you want payday, fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here. That shit been lasting the last 10 years.
Yeah, a catchphrase is always way more to the point and get straight down to it. Hell yeah. So shout out to him. And he don't even speak English like that. Yeah. For real.
Bro.
The show. That's a good point.
Bro.
Y'all put too much sauce on Broner, man. Broner was a decent fighter.
No. I was talking about his promos.
I didn't say Broner at all.
I said Broner, but Shelton, let me get it clear. I was talking about his promos. He has moments. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, that's what made him famous and entertaining. The way he talked. But he never really fought nobody.
I seen him on World Star. That got me back into boxing. I can't even front. I was negligent for a while. I seen Broner on World Star. I was like, oh shit, it's getting lit again. Let me come back.
Yeah, he's funny. He said some cool shit.
Yeah.
If you really look at his resume, he never really fought anybody. I think the best guy on his resume was probably Maradona. Well, Pacquiao. But Pacquiao beat his ass.
Absolutely. Well, yeah. True. Fair enough.
Hey, Shelton. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
It's on his resume. He wasn't no bitch, and he didn't fight them. He fought them.
Hey, but full circle. I get that. I understand that. But where I come from, the same place you come from, we don't give out participation trophies.
No, we don't. But they give them out now. And if we're going to give one to all these motherfuckers who ain't fighting nobody, AB definitely deserves one for fighting motherfuckers. Look. Smoke. I ain't them niggas, man. I can't do it. That nigga ain't fought nobody.
Okay. I hear what you're saying, OG. But let me put it like this. I think the goalpost has been moved to. Okay, I'm with you, Shelton. I don't give props to losing a fight. When niggas say resume, who did you beat is what comes to mind for me, not just who did you fight. Granted, but
who did you beat?
Now this new generation. Hold on, let me put a bow on it. This new generation, Gen Z, it's about niggas don't even want to take the fight. Shout out Hitchens, anti shout out, really. But you know what I'm saying? I'd rather a nigga take the fight and lose than not take the fight. I think that's what Smoke is getting at.
You ain't take the fight.
No, Broner was actually entertaining. Broner was good for the sport. He was entertaining. And he fought the guys at the lower weight class and he beat them dudes. But he was never the man at any division that he was in. His best win at welterweight is probably Paulie Malignaggi. That's his best win.
Well, absolutely. Probably his best career win, period.
What you mean probably? That's his best win.
That's what I mean probably. It is his best win. Paulie Malignaggi. At 140, his best win was who? Vargas? Or did he drew with Vargas? He had a draw with Vargas at 140.
Best win at 40 was probably that
Vargas.
To be real with you, here's another thing too about these boxers and not knowing what the fuck to do. When they told AB, hey, listen, man, we got money for you at 47. And the money was Paulie Malignaggi, he was like, cool. When they said you should stay here, you should have been like, fuck you.
Yep. Maybe he was feeling himself too much.
Wait. I've been knocking niggas out like Paulie. How big is Paulie that I was hitting him with some real shit, right? And I was dazing him, I was stunning him, but he ain't go down, he ain't go out. Nah. Niggas let him, like, if AB, I'll be real with you. If he could have avoided Bud and fought at 35-40, we be talking about a different motherfucker right about now.
A different legacy. But let me say this. Yeah, he saw the Paulie opportunity. Granted, yeah. I mean, I would have done it too, with his skill level and the lack of punching power coming back. That was a controversial fight, but his promo was legendary. Took his belt and his girl. But no, let me actually get to the real boxing point. AB, I think he was so caught up in that Floyd, like trying to be the next Floyd complex, he didn't want to humble himself and move down to where it'd be more effective. He was like, Floyd really made his name at 147, /154 later on. So that's where I want to go. A welterweight is a glamour division, and I think that mindset might have gotten his way. Again, this is pure speculation, but knowing a nigga, I mean, I've been watching the nigga for years, and like I kind of know psychology of a person. So
no, you missed everything I just said, bro. I literally just said he was not supposed to go to 47.
I know, but I think his ego. I'm saying his ego got in the way. That's all. His ego got in the way.
No, it wasn't his ego.
I'll be right back.
No, it wasn't his ego. It was the checks they was about to give him.
Well, that too. Okay, fair enough.
It's the bread. Hey, you making 2-3 mil down here to fight. You know what I'm saying? These little guys. We're gonna pay you 5 mil to fight this guy. We pay you 7 mil. Like motherfuckers ain't getting that now. And AB was getting that. Of course, you gonna think you about to be the next Floyd.
All right. Yeah, I was a nigga saying it's about the money before, so you got a point. Okay, I can't deny.
His name was all about billions. He ain't thinking about.
I get you.
He in the back of the.
So it wasn't about legacy. I just know he was on Floyd super tough, but yeah, that's way more. I mean, money is way more valuable than
Here's the
following
problem.
other niggas' footsteps. To me,
Here's the problem. You and Floyd do this exact same thing, except for one thing, two things. This, this, and smoking, right?
Yeah, didn't have the discipline. That's the biggest difference.
All three, maybe a little cocaine. Let's be real, right? That leads to when you got a crazy kind of mindset, right? You're already a boxer. What does that lead to? That leads to squabbles, rumbles, bar fights, shootouts. So that's where.
And overall, a lack of focus. You can't be like, even physically, you can't be as dialed in if you were living clean. And I'm saying this as a nigga that does everything you do, champ. Well, except for the hard liquor. I'm staying away from that. But everything besides that, yeah. And probably a little more. So
you don't box. So you got to be a little crazy anyway to box. Like you gotta be,
right.
You gotta be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of crazy. No, matter of fact, you gotta be mild crazy, damn near nuts to box, bro, because you talking about getting punched in the head and in the body for a living, and that's what you want to do, right?
Guaranteed. It's guaranteed it's gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you give that person some brown liquor.
AB.
Some clear or some green bottles to drink. With some marijuana.
You can have the Heineken, champ. At least you're doing the light. You can have that.
Yeah. It's, you know, it maybe some white girl over there. It's gonna be some white girls over there, some black girls over there.
Let's see, I combined them. Yeah, that, right?
Exactly. Now you feeling extra cocky than you was, than whether you was on something. Then you turn and look, and you see a bunch of bitch ass niggas over there just looking at you hating. What does that lead to? Club fight,
flex,
shootout,
crash out,
shit like that. Then, like, the way they paying you in increments, right? So then you got that, you got lawyer fees, you going to court, you got all this other shit, right? After a while, when the money get low, then the same old that niggas already done told you what happened. Niggas you thought was your niggas, bitches you thought was your bitches. What they all do? Start leaving. What you start doing? Crashing out. That's typical AB. I mean, that's not typical.
Word up.
It's typical when it happened to when a nigga, you give a nigga too much money too fast.
Should have never gave you niggas money. Yo, it's gonna sound like some ignorant shit, but I'm getting real philosophical with it. You know what I mean? Just historic, if you don't mind. Let me say it like this. Who was the first fighter to really like carry it like a nigga? If you feel what I'm saying, who was the first one that was just down for whatever? You could say Jack Johnson, because he was fucking them white hoes relentless, but he wasn't like, you know, turning up in public and getting in the scraps. So I just want to know your opinion on that.
Oh boy.
You could say Tyson.
I could say somebody that was probably before Tyson, like, because I don't know if you saw that video I posted, where somebody had posted a video that's old as hell. They reposted about Chris Eubank Jr.
Okay. No, I didn't peep that.
Yeah, he was getting a shaking in an underground parking lot on some gang shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So
okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like 15, 16 years old enforcing shit. So it's like, what, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like that bro, there could be some fighters that we never heard of that was carrying like a nigga. And
I bet it is.
Like, you want to be like,
Liston was tapped in with the mob, so I shouldn't even say that. Liston was tapped in with the mob for show.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he shot, you know what I'm saying? Blanks at Ali, you got Sonny Liston, you got Ali, but Sonny Liston was before Ali. Motherfucking,
not the first. We gotta give a shout out to Holmes, drop kicking the nigga over the honor of his wife. Shout out Larry Holmes for that shit.
I don't know, man. It might be Sonny Liston, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably.
Right. Yeah.
Like, but
yeah.
Man, there's a short line of real motherfuckers that only can do that. Everybody can't do that. Like that's why
Can
right
do
now,
what?
Especially now,
trying to going into this professional world, into these boardrooms and talking to these white people about hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars, but carrying it like a nigga. You're trying who's the first one to do that, and I'm like,
what are you talking about, Smoke? Can't do what?
It's CJ.
That was my topic. It was my topic. So I'm gonna phrase it, Shelton. I said, who was the first fighter? I know all y'all feel me. Who was the first boxer to really carry it like a nigga openly? I know it sounds stupid, but no, that's some real shit.
You talking about the first nigga that was unapologetically a nigga?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good way to put it.
Jack Johnson.
I said that was the first one I brought up. But he wasn't thugging it out like in public. He wasn't getting in public scraps, which is amazing given the time he came up in.
You got hung.
Maybe it wasn't published. Well, yeah, I'm saying it's amazing he even was able to say what the shit he was doing.
Let me finish. You got hung for walking down the street, looking white people in the eye and not getting off the sidewalk when they went past. This nigga was putting white bitches in his car and driving around town at 100 miles an hour.
Putting them to sleep. That's why they came up with that something act. I can't think of it right now, but the interstate.
It's called the Mann Act.
Trafficking bitches across state lines. Yeah. The Mann Act? Yeah, it was the Mann Act.
The Mann Act is what it's called.
The Black Man Act, what they should have called it, if they was being real, they would have called the Black Man Act. But right. Yeah, that was the first one I brought up. But like on some gangster, like some street shit, we both said, me and Smoke said Sonny Liston. Unless you could think of someone in between.
Yeah, Sonny Liston was a gangster. He was. But he was second. He wasn't gangster as motherfucking Jack Johnson.
Well, he had the courage. He had some nuts about him, though, Tootie. But yeah.
He beat up police, though. He did beat up police, take their guns. He did all kinds of shit.
Damn. Okay.
Man.
I know about all that.
The man to carry it. I say, like, probably the last one that's been able to carry it like that, like, probably was Floyd. Everybody else just trying. I'm like, yo, all y'all ain't got to be a nigga.
What you mean, far doing what you want to do?
When I'm talking about the YNs, all y'all ain't got it.
Yeah, like we talking about like when you were boxing, right? Like who carried it like a nigga? Like Floyd brought nigga to mainstream with this 24/7.
Yeah, Floyd was real good for real nigga shit.
You know, 24/7 nigga shit.
But like,
he's real nigga.
Literally though.
Listen, bro, real talk. Only one of you motherfuckers can be niggas. Maybe two. Not all y'all can be niggas, bro. Can y'all actually act like y'all really is when you around your mama? You know you respect.
Hey, Smoke. I say this all the time. The best gimmick, I know you got an amplifier to sell your shit, but it's based on your real personality, right? Everyone ain't in that lane. Like, I don't go super hard, right? You know, I'm from the East O, but I know my lane, you know. I also grew up in Vacaville, so I don't got to carry it like super thug, right? I ain't got to be Noriega with it. But yeah, the best gimmicks, if you want to call it that, based on your real personality, you should carry it like that. Just amplify that. Amplify what you already got.
Man, be who the fuck you
is. The three that I remember in my lifetime that just really was real niggerish with it was Liston, Ali, because Ali was real niggerish with it.
Yeah, Smoke.
He was so niggerish. He was telling white folks about themselves. He'll get on the interview and just tell them about themselves.
You white folks.
As he should.
Hey, you ever want to laugh, CJ? And Smoke, you ever want to laugh? You're just chilling and you ain't got nothing to do. Go on YouTube and look up Muhammad Ali interview. He talking about the white people so bad.
No, hey, Shelton. Hey, matter of fact, I did it with my dad. He was like, yeah, he did say that shit. We thought they were going to kill his black ass. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen all the Malcolm X long interviews. I ain't went back and seen all his promos. I really should.
He got so many interviews when he talking to
he be on Big Cabinet on all these shows like, you white motherfuckers always trying to set the black man up to fail, you bastards. He couldn't stand him. And he let him know he couldn't stand him.
Openly in that era. See, that's how I'm trying to carry it, man. Y'all see me beefing with these buster ass motherfuckers, man. I'm keeping the spirit alive.
Bro, hey, listen, let's not forget that he threw his gold medal.
That nigga said, why would I go fight for you? You motherfuckers won't fight for me over here.
Facts. It's just pure logic, and they couldn't say shit.
Motherfucker said, you white
Y'all get me hyped up.
Ain't no Vietcong ever doing nothing to me. Ain't no Vietcong.
Right, I remember that line.
Yeah, you my oppressor. Ain't no Vietcong ever told me to go in the back door restaurant. Ain't no Vietcong ever called me nigga.
Ain't no Vietcong ever called me nigga.
Yo, so I know outside the ring that was the hardest shit a boxer ever did. Go out, he's fucking champion, heavyweight, getting hella bread for that time. You feel me? World famous. And he said, fuck y'all, I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna take the suspension. That's the hardest shit anyone can ever do.
Ali, that's why Ali's number one. Like, no matter what you try to be, like what they did outside the ring don't matter. It really do. Sometimes we talk about it, sometimes we don't. But what he did outside the ring, like, you can talk about all his infidelity that it won't. But the shit that he did, standing on 10, standing on 10. Because he could have broke with a motherfucker standing on 10. The definition of standing on 10, man, call him what you want. The mama name
they told him, they gave him an option. They said, we'll let you make your money. All you got to do is step forward, put on a uniform, take a picture, and we'll let you box.
And call
he was like, no.
Call yourself cash.
I'm not fucking with y'all. No. We're going to give you 5 years and charge you $20,000. So what? I don't care. No. Not fucking with you, motherfucker. I don't like you.
Right.
Hey, here's the most famous. This is the coldest part. You know they wanted OJ in that shit, right? Remember him? It was Ali, Jim Brown, Bill Russell, Kareem. Remember that, Smoke?
Sure. Look at the screen.
John Mackey, all the black athletes of that day.
Sure.
All the black athletes that day got together. They all got together. And they went to OJ.
Sure. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. That nigga ran away from that shit. This is fact. He wasn't getting no Hurts, goddamn. He wasn't getting no Hurts commercial.
Hey, he told motherfucking Jim Brown. He said, "Nigga, I'm not black. I'm OJ."
Listen, hey, he wasn't getting no first. Hey, remember that show on HBO, First and 10?
Yeah, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah. He wasn't getting no motherfucking Hurts commercial, jumping over shit. He wasn't getting no 1st and 10. He wasn't like. You gotta think about it. Like, he was out of the NFL then. Now you talking about how much money you can make. OJ doing all this other shit. He wasn't, man. What? I'm hell no. You think you about to take me out of Orenthal?
I think me and my family.
You a stupid motherfucker. Orenthal's a wild.
I think me and my family were the only motherfuckers that wasn't happy that the nigga got off. I want the nigga to go to jail.
Hey, wait.
Mr. Sheldon, I was 10 years old.
Wait. Hey, Sheldon.
Yeah.
What's OJ's? What does OJ stand for?
Orenthal James.
Yeah, I know that.
Motherfucker, that's what your name is. You don't get your black ass over here.
Hey, and that nigga,
biblical slavery name. Nigga named
Orenthal. This will resonate with you. That nigga's from the Potrero Hill Projects, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Come on, I know.
I know, but the nigga got his head blown up. But man, you fucking white bitches in the 80s and world famous football player. I'm not condoning it. Nigga lost his mind.
Nigga, you know what was going to USC in the 60s, nigga? You think it was niggas going to USC in the 60s?
No, you got to be a special motherfucker. So yeah, man. Hey, fucking OJ. How OJ come up? Oh, wildin'. But yeah. Okay, so since y'all brought it up, let me put a bow on it real quick. Having my fist up, coming where I'm from, East Oakland. At 10 years old, I had spent way more time in the hood and the suburb. I think I didn't even move to the burbs, so I was 10. Anyway, they was playing the trial You know what I mean? Literally in my 5th grade classroom. And at that time, the narrative on the news, oh, that nigga's definitely guilty. And I'm not saying they're wrong. So let me elaborate real quick. I thought at the time he was innocent, definitely, as a young black man. But for real, I think after looking at all the evidence, like 20 years after the fact, I think the nigga did it. But that motherfucker, Ron Furman, if I remember his name correctly, I know it was Mark Furman. My bad. He put too much sauce on it, as I like to say. He was so determined to get this nigga put under the jail that he, fabricated evidence, and that's actually ironically what got him off. So his racism let a black man get away with murder. That's my opinion, but y'all got it.
I don't think what they say he did. Honestly, I don't think he was physically capable of it.
Oh no, nigga was a world-class athlete, even at like 50. Still
he was so world-class athlete. All the knee surgeries.
I heard that.
Yeah, he couldn't hop over no 8-foot wall. I just don't see that happen. With the knees he got. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
at the Bundy location.
Adults, 2 grown adults fighting for their life. Nah, I don't think he could have pulled that off.
No, he was a little nigga, and the other one was a female, so I don't know. It is possible. I'm not trying to be, you know me.
Well, I do think
it's trying to be real.
I think he knows who did it, and I think he's rest in peace now. He's gone. But I think he knew who did it, and I think he knew why they did it.
I heard a theory about the son. I don't want to speculate on that, but
that bitch had a real bad candy habit. If you know what I
know. So it could have been. I also heard that, about the drug dealer just coming through and lighting shit up. So I understand that too.
And it was beneficial to OJ when she was high. So he probably paid for that shit. But when she started fucking with OJ, he's still putting the bill. I'm thinking they probably got that juice. Like, hey, man, this bitch owes us like 50 racks, 60 racks. Juice is probably like, I'm not fucking that bitch no more. I don't care.
Shelton, while it's on my mind, let me say this real quick. We had a conversation on Marco's the other day, like yesterday. I'm not going to put her name out there because I got so much respect for her, about a dude paying the bills for a woman if she gets custody, right? Like after the fact, like they ain't rocking out anymore, but the dude's still paying the bills. That was her arrangement.
Right.
How you feel about that? Would you feel entitled to something, or would you just do it out of the goodness of your heart? Because I disagree with a lot of folks on that.
What you mean? You talk about me and the brothers together, we got kids, and then we break up?
Yeah, even just one kid, let's say.
And we break. I'm gonna take care of my kid, of course.
Okay, but are you gonna pay all her housing and bills and everything in a separate location?
No,
I'm not doing that.
That's where I had to run in with these dudes. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
I was going on.
No.
Now hold on. Now here's the thing. Now let me clarify. I'm gonna clarify for Smoke and for my man CJ because I know how you think.
I go hard. I go hard. I can't help it.
But if she's a good broad and she ain't no foul bitch, right? She was right by me. Just didn't work out. I'm probably doing my thing or whatever. And I'm loaded. I'm talking about I'm loaded. I'm like, I'm T-Bud loaded, right? I'm Crawford loaded. I got money like that.
It's a generational gap. I'm fearing because I heard the same thing.
I'm Crawford loaded. I'm Crawford loaded. I'm gonna make sure my seed is cool in a cool little spot, cool little house. She got a decent ride to make sure my kid get back and forth to school. She gonna have a few little dollars. She gonna be straight. She'll be all right. But all this super extravagant shit, we're not doing that. I'd probably give her for me, I would say you give a broad like $6,000 a month. If you give her 6 racks a month, she should be all right.
Oh, that's definitely enough. But champ, check this out. This is where I had a disagreement over there yesterday because I said,
okay,
me, and I go hard. You know where I'm coming from. I said, me,
right,
if I'm looking out for the best interest of the kid, I know it'll be better
right,
off with me. I already got the bread. I got the discipline, obviously, because I had to, get to it.
right.
And I just think, I mean, statistically, that's a better situation. The single dad household is way better than the single mother household. So I said, cut out the middleman. I'll just get custody and raise it solo. So that's where I was at with it. I get what you're saying, but I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I'm
It all
sorry.
depends, but
I
it
can't
all
do it.
depends on. But see, you got to remember this. Now you got to remember this. Now say, oh man, Lawrence, oh he got him. Okay, Cowboys balling. Okay, look, let's think about this. Say you was to
Cowboys.
say you was to do your thing and get back into wrestling, and you get the call, right? You get the
That's
call.
not going to happen, but
No,
okay,
but
hold
I'm
on.
just saying,
I'm going to correct you
get the
real
call.
quick because I don't even want to think about that. Let's say I start my robotic shit or just elevate to like a fucking project manager. That's more reasonable. But go ahead.
Okay, well, say you elevate to a project manager. Say you fucking come up with a hell of an invention, some little twist to AI, and you start a startup. Let's say that. Cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, if you in a startup business, especially in the tech world, you're not gonna have time for too much of anything else. Because
at the startup phase, absolutely not. So
the one thing you have to give a child, especially a small child coming up, is time, and you're not gonna have it.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I say, because I'm saying if I'm loaded like that, if I'm loaded like T-Bud Crawford loaded, I'm not retired, and I'm probably doing something that sucks up a lot of my time.
Okay, champ. So I think what you're suggesting, I hope what you're suggesting is an informal agreement that while the child is young, then yeah, I'm make sure since all my time is occupied and the young children need his mother more than his father. He needs the father later on. Then okay, I'm facilitate that. However,
for sure,
I'm not signing no documents. Man, if a woman put me on child support, I don't know what would happen. But so I'm saying, yeah, while they're young, maybe, but informally, as long as you're cooperating and I choose to provide it, but don't put me in on court papers. That's really what I'm saying.
Yeah, why would she? If you do it right by her, why would she?
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Hey, man.
Wait, man. Gotta let y'all talk. It's a whole bunch of fucking.
Go ahead, Smoke. Go ahead, Smoke.
The only reason this shit even coming up is the Anthony Edwards shit.
Oh yeah, she's trying to take him back to court.
I didn't hear about that situation.
Yeah, she's trying to take him back to court now.
She's trying to take him back to court, and motherfuckers are mad because legally he don't gotta obligate to do shit. She fucked up the baby's mother.
Let's go.
She fucked up the baby's mother. She didn't go get no financial advisor. She didn't go set up no payment plan. She didn't do nothing. She could have got 50,000+ a year for 18 years for that kid while she did whatever she fucking did to ever make money.
Oh, she ran through the money? She ran through the meal tickets?
Listen.
No, I think he's saying she didn't even take the legal steps to put it in place.
Wait, because I want to give y'all the motherfucking.
No, give me the game. Give me the game.
I'm gonna give you the game of this shit, right? This is why, and I'm on some shit like Cam. Yeah, bitch. He hit you with some Dollar Tree shit. You're not even Family Dollar General. He Dollar Treed you. He 99-cent stored you, and you took the fucking deal. It's not on him to do anything else. Now, I'll break it down to you from that she put the text messages out there about him saying, bro, yo, I don't want no kids with you. You know this wasn't what it was. We was just fucking. You told me you was on this. They're going back and forth, right? He's like, I will send you bread. I think he sent her bread, right? I know portion don't cost. I think he sent her like 100,000, between 100 and $250,000. It don't cost that much. She didn't get it. I think she kept the bread. Then said she's keeping it. He told her, have fun, Rick. I think his exact messages was, have fun raising that child by yourself.
Yo, that's a man after my own heart. That's cutthroat committee.
He said what?
Yo.
What was he saying? What did he say? What did he say?
He said, have fun raising that child by yourself. That was in one of the messages that he sent her. So he telling her, like, yo, listen, I'm not gonna be in this baby's life. I already got a girl. I'm just fucking you. You know what this is. This is like, come on, this is different level type bread. Like, bitch, you know what you are. Like, but right? Because you got a baby by a rapper already. Wait, you got a baby by a rapper already. I don't know what rapper they talk about. You got a baby by a rapper. So we know this is what you do. So you think, here's the crazy shit, right? You so stupid though, right? That break it down going into after you try to move to Los Angeles, and he said, man, that shit happened in Georgia. You got to bring it back to Georgia, right? You end up taking, this is the crazy shit, you end up taking a little bit over $1 million for having this baby, right? You don't, for some reason, you ain't have the right people around you or nothing to not know that Anthony Edwards, the year after you signed that shit, his extension kicked in that was $240 million fucking dollars. After his rookie deal, right? So you got rookie deal money. The extension that kicked in because he didn't wait that extra year and he could have got the super max because he gave it. But the kick in, you got, and then he makes $60 million a year off of fucking Adidas. Not to mention Sprite commercials and all that other shit that he do. So he dollar treats you, bitch. So everybody like, when he make all this money, he should no. Legally obligated. And you bitches done made it this way. He don't gotta do fucking thing.
I feel absolutely what you're saying. And the way I landed on Marcos on this topic was this. I said, I don't give a fuck if I was Jeff Bezos. If it's not an equal exchange, like I'm not getting anything out the deal and just paying the bitches bills, I ain't going. So I do feel what you're saying.
Like,
well, the thing is this, right? Here's the thing for the broad, right? She didn't believe that fat meat was greasy.
You said she what?
But he went to court the first time and had it all figured out. Said, look, this is how much it would cost to take care of a normal child for 18 years. And they had a number. And she accepted that number. Once she accepted that number, that's it. Because they put stipulations in the deal that you can't come. One of the stipulations in the deal, you can't come back later and hit me for more money. That's where she should have said, well, no, I'm not taking that.
She trying to say that he hid money. How the fuck he hide
the money? He never had the money. He didn't get the money till after you signed the agreement.
Just like Eric Spoelstra fucking ex-wife.
He didn't get the money till after the divorce was finalized. Exactly.
You get that money from that contract. You get none of this new contract money.
Right. She fucked up. Once she read the form and it said, once she read the paperwork and it said, if you accept this deal, you can no longer come back to court and ask me for an increase, more money, nothing. You got to take this. This is it. And you accepted that? You fucked yourself. I'd have been like, no, I'd rather eat bread and drink water than accept that. I'm going to keep your ass in court until you do get a new deal. And when you do get your new deal, that's when I'm going to hit you.
See, Shelton, this is what I'm telling you, right? That's where, like, when they start talking about this shit, right? And they trying to make like, well, a Spanish motherfucker, man, shut the fuck up, man. Listen to me. This is not your culture. You don't know what these bitches is doing. And they're not even that smart anymore.
She's not smart. Because you know what would have been easy than all of that shit smoke? You know what would have been easier than all that shit smoke? You know what would have been easier than all of this shit? Just put the nigga on child support. The shit would have increased by itself.
She did. She put him on child support and she
left it alone. Just put him on child support and leave it alone. That's it.
Now when she put him on child, now listen, when she put him on child support, right? That's exactly what she did. He figured out what the number was. He went back to court. Like, can I pay this? All that. Well, when she put him on child support, they started talking about what it could possibly cost. And then he came back like not even, I don't even know if it was days later. It could have been the same day. Like, can I pay all this right now.
That's where she fucked up. That's where she fucked up.
They said, yeah.
She agreed. She just said, no, I'm not taking that. Stay on child support, nigga. I don't want none of that. Stay on child support, nigga. I'm not even coming to court. I don't want none of that.
They said, yeah.
We gonna let the court decide.
Yeah. See, she not as smart where she think that the fuck she doing. Because what you did is when they told you, when they was telling you what's happening with the deal, you probably was one, nigga probably was fucking you while you was talking. Two, you just heard this many dollar bills and all that other shit. It's not your fucking money. It's for the baby. Now that you done made an investment, they're trying to say that this is what they're trying to say, show this shit. That she made an investment and lost the money in the investment. And now that he should, because she just found, for some reason, this stupid bitch.
Let me tell you something, Smoke.
Hold on, wait, I'm just trying to tell you. No, you can
Google this. You can Google this. It's documented. If you put $1 million in the bank in a high yield IRA account, you get $41,000 a month interest. Off $1 million, the return will be $41,000 a month. Who can't live off of that?
Shelton, you're talking about a logical person. First,
you ain't got to invest in shit. Just put it in the bank.
You keep trying to talk about logical people and shit. See, I've been drinking now, and I'm about to tell you this some real shit. First of all, bitch, you ain't know that his extension was kicking in the year after that you signed the shit. You couldn't hold out. It didn't work for you.
But you can't spell it that.
Wait. You didn't read the contract. You didn't do none of that shit. You just heard he was going to give you this amount of money, and this is what was going to happen. That's number 2. 3, even having this baby, you cut off your source of bread that would have been way more than $1 million for 18 years. You could have got way more than $1 million fucking that nigga for the next.
If you just been cool, if you just chilled out, if you would have just chilled out, they probably would have slid you a few dollars.
He was already giving you a few dollars. What you think her line of work is, Shelton?
She a hoe. She a hoe.
Professional. Upper class.
You ain't nothing but a high price hoe.
So you already done fucked up your damn source of income. So cause now what nigga gonna trust you?
You gotta find another sponsor.
Where?
If I was her, you know where I would have been today?
Where?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Ain't gonna work. They're only gonna listen. Niggas listen. Motherfuckers is gonna be treating you completely different now because you already got a rapper, baby.
Yeah, I know. You already right. Yeah.
You snuck an NBA baby, and he want nothing to do with it. He called Malone and his baby on because we seen what you did. Now, what you can try to put on social media and all of this.
Hey, now look, but wait a minute now. But wait a minute.
No, wait. No, hold on. I just want to get this. I just want to say this. The world and internet can see one thing, but these guys that make this type of money and live in this type of lifestyle, they see another motherfucking thing. And they see you ain't like everybody got a girlfriend, and they not about to break it up for you, bitch.
Well, I'm gonna say you gotta remember now, because everybody know in boxing that they pass Wilder bitch around like a blunt. All them niggas done fucked her. Everybody knows that
before. That's different. He knew that.
And this is what I'm saying. Let me finish, Smoke. She left Wilder and got with the starting safety for the Los Angeles Rams. So some of these niggas are stupid. I'm just saying. Some of these niggas ain't too bright.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Did she go public about some baby type shit, about some other type shit? All she did was make a fuss about why she left the nigga. She ain't do no shit like this where you got to end up in court. And now you talking about what went down on another channel, this, that, and the third. It's going down on everybody's channel where they like, oh, I don't like, listen, man, contractually obligation. I don't have to do nothing for this child with this woman. Now, if this child come to me, I ain't say nothing about it. That's different. But you like, let's not act like people acting like he told that woman, good luck raising that child on your own. Now, here's another thing that we know as men, we may say some shit, stand on some shit, but if our woman, if our main, whatever, the one that we fold to, say, I'm taking that baby in, everything, everything, you fold like melted fucking butter in the damn in the piece of oven. Don't even try that shit.
Right.
It is what it is. And on this side, black women they've been taking in other people motherfucking kids and raising them as they own since the motherfucking dawn of time. Like, let's not act like that. Here's what it is. Motherly, when you got that motherly damn whatever you want to call it, you got it. Word. So in a few years, that woman may be so comfortable that she embraced that child. Because this woman ain't gonna be able to damn keep that. Like, you already spent the fucking money, and you're not getting nothing unless he feels sorry for you. Because that's what you're doing in the fucking on social media. You trying to get everybody to feel so sorry for you because you fucked up, signed a fucked up ass deal that he should just give you $5 million just so you can fuck that up. But hold on, Shell. Let's not act like we ain't see Dwayne Wade, baby mom, fuck up that damn money. And we're homeless out there with a car.
Yeah, she fucked up all the bread. She was tripping though. She was tripping though. She was, partying and shit. She was doing all kind of weird shit.
$5 million he gave you to take care of them children till they was old enough. 1, 2. You could have got something up out of him just being quiet.
That nigga CJ bounced out. Well, let's talk about this. What you think about this Dubois Wardley fight?
I think it's business as usual for Wardley, but I think Dubois needs to try to make it something so he can bring out the best of him in the fight.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I think Dubois got to make it.
I think actually Dubois has a good chance to win the fight if he can avoid Wardley's power.
But I think he want to make it personal. But Wardley really don't care. It's business as usual.
Yeah, Wardley comes to fight you. He just coming straight at you. He ain't doing nothing different, nothing sexy.
Yeah, because I'm watching the press conference. You don't want to shake his hand. You don't want he giving you compliments. He's saying yo, it's just it is what it is. I don't have to make this personal. Usyk beat you the fuck up and all this other type of shit to do this fight. I don't have to do this.
Yeah, I ain't got to do all that.
But I think Dubois need that.
Yeah, Dubois he's a weird kind of dude.
Man, the whole family weird because they're not together.
Yeah.
Word. Whole family different, dude. You was
He's
a
a
world
different type.
You a world class fighter. I'm saying you a world class fighter, your sister a world class fighter, your dad trained you. Like, it's a reason why your dad's not training your sister. And she like that.
She don't like that nigga. She ain't fucking with dude. He probably don't want her to fight anyway.
Look what that got you. A world class. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But you know, he's probably old school Grenadian, and he don't want her fighting. That's what I'm thinking.
Should have been got over that shit because she ain't listening to that.
She don't care nothing about what he's talking about.
If you're not talking about supporting me like you supporting Daniel, I ain't fucking with you. And she's standing 10 toes on that shit.
Yeah. She's not fucking with her. On the set, low.
But oh man. Give me Fabio for that. Give me Fabio for that fight.
Huh?
Give me Fabio.
Yeah, I got Fabio worthy too. I think Wally gonna knock him
out.
He walks in the shot.
Before we get out of here, Benavidez.
Who is this shit gonna start?
Benavidez versus Zerdo. Because that fight's in literally a few days.
That's a good fight. I love that fight.
Who you got in that fight?
I love that fight.
Come look at the card, and you got Resendez versus Jaime, Duarte. But what I'm saying is that Jaime, like, this is why I think Jaime gonna get his ass whipped, right? Because he talking about going back down to 60.
You talking about conversation? What's Jaime saying?
Jaime Munguia is talking about going back down to 60 after the Resendez fight.
For what? To get a belt? That nigga tripping, man.
The man talking about going back down to 60 after the Resendez fight. How you feel about that?
Okay.
I just seen a post on this shit. So it's not like, and it was on the boxing scene. So I'm just saying, like,
that's some dumb shit. That's not
that's
smart.
what I think. That's why I feel like he already done put this damn fight in the bag because Resendez is a fucking champion. So you gonna fight the champion at 68 and then go down to 60. So
he's trying to get that Zuffa money.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, so how you feel about that Zerdo Mexican monster? Who you got in that fight? Zerdo versus Dave Benavidez.
I mean, smart money is on Benavidez. I think it's a 50-50 fight, though. I think Zerdo and Benavidez is a 50-50 fight. Yeah, I do. Because I don't know what Zerdo, I don't know what Benavidez looks like at 200 pounds. I don't know if he got enough pop on his punches at 200 pounds to keep that dude up off of him.
I'm taking Benavidez on straight skill.
I know you. That's your guy. Yeah, that's your guy. Of course you're going to take Benavidez. I like Benavidez as well. But I just don't know if he got enough pop in his punches at 200 to keep that guy off of him.
I think Zerto is fresh meat.
Huh?
I think for Benavidez, I think that's another day at the office for him.
Well, he said he sparred the guy so much, so he knows him very well.
Then you talking about the IBF gonna be vacant as hell. Like,
say what?
The IBF is vacant.
IBF what? Oh, at cruiserweight.
Yep.
Oh, it is. Because they stripped up a time, but he's in court right now trying to get it back. So we don't know what it is. He's suing the IBF.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna win.
I don't know if he's gonna win either.
I don't think he's gonna win that. Like, you knew the obligations. Like, you might want to blame that on
his management.
Either that or what's his name? Or Dana White. Because you don't want to respect what the hell going on.
Yeah.
Big dummy.
Yeah, I got you.
When it come to that, like who's over there? Like,
there's your mama at, boy. There's your mama. There you go. Hug your mama, nigga. What is you doing? Caleb Lomu, 6'6", 313, Utah.
Oh yeah, you going crazy with you watching the draft? I'm about to go get something to eat.
All right, nigga. Good talk as always. I'll see you tomorrow. You've been drinking, ain't you?
A little bit. I might see you about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I might fuck with them niggas. I might not. You know, we talk about a bunch of bullshit over there.
Oh God.
Yeah, it depends on how I feel. I was over there last night. They was talking about fucking flat tops and high top fades and bitches trying to come to motherfucking New York to get fucked. And I was like, what the fuck?
This ain't boxing talk.
I don't hear shit. Yeah. I don't hear this shit. I was weird ass shit you niggas talking about. I don't hear that.
This ain't boxing talk.
Yeah, it's weird shit. But you know, that's what they do. They talk about a lot of things over there. So, you know, I can't be mad at them shit. I just didn't feel like being a part of it. But go and get your food, man. I'll holler at you later.
I'm gonna holler at you, OG.
Yes, sir.
All right. On that note, man, that's the end of the session. You know, I done finished smoking. We up out of here, man.
Roll up. Line at the door so clear. Back of the room, all cheers. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here.
Yeah. Snap back low, ash on my sleeve. Whole crew lit, got tricks up the weed. Eyes half closed, still see it so clear. If you came for the quiet, wrong vibe in here. Posters on the wall, old heads nod. Young bucks wildin', phones on record. I crack one joke, whole row in tears. Said, pass that, homie, bring that smoke over here. Whoa. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If you got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. Yeah. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here. Crowd so thick, can't see the stage, but I hear that roar, feel the wave like better in the air than 2 than 10. Some came strangers, leaving as friends. Jokes too real, truth too raw. Laugh so hard, tears might fall. I lean to the side, whisper in your ear, you ain't gotta hold back. Bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. If we got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here. Bring that smoke over here. Yeah, one time for the ones who cheer. We don't hide, we make it clear. Enjoy the show. Bring that smoke over here. Hands up if you feel that vibe. Hands up, hands up. Let the stress all slide. Hands up, hands up. If you made it through the year. Hands up, hands up. Bring that smoke over here. Smoke session, enjoy the show. We don't rush, we take it slow. You got pressure, let it go. Bring that smoke over here, yeah. Bring that smoke over here. One time for the ones who cheer. We don't